Good morning. It's another beautiful day in South Carolina. I'm Mr.freedom, and today we're going to talk about gun-free zones. So, gun-free zones, I can't stand them. They got a place that's gun-free, and nobody's supposed to be carrying a gun there legally. These mass shooters, they're looking for a place with a bunch of people that ain't going to really fight back, a soft target. They don't want nobody armed. If they was looking for a spot with a bunch of people at, they'd go to like a police department or like a military base and shoot it out. But instead, they're cowards, and they want to take out the most lives with the least amount of resistance. Where you going to find that at, other than a gun-free zone? If it wasn't for people like that Dickens boy over there in Texas, that would have been a real bad mess right there. Because of him, he took a minimum amount of lives. It was barely a mass shooting. Because one guy decided, hey, this is a gun-free zone, but I think this is some bullshit, because what if somebody starts popping off shots in here? What am I supposed to do other than eat up all these rounds he has to give? And Mr. Dickens was like, nah, I'm going to take my Glock today. Even though it's not my gun choice, I really hate them Glocks, but I'd rather you carry a gun than not carry no gun and leave everybody defenseless to a mass shooter. If you want to end mass shooting, stop gun-free zones. Allow people to carry firearms at work. Allow teachers to carry firearms at school. Heck, even allow a bus driver to carry a firearm. I mean, probably for like them school and government jobs, especially school jobs, maybe require a little class for it to make sure they're all there mentally and stuff. But really, a lot of times in these cases, you see the teacher throwing their life away just in an attempt to save the students. And if they had a firearm, their capabilities would be extended by a great amount. I hate going to gun-free zones because I know nobody there has a firearm. And in certain situations, you can't even trust the law now. You seen what happened in Uvalde, Texas, where all these guys were just chilling outside for a long-ass time while this guy was murdering the shit out of all these kids. All I have to say is, I hate gun-free zones. They need to end them, because nobody should have to worry about dropping a kid off at school, going to some kind of amusement park or something like that, and next thing you know, somebody's just taking pot shots at anybody who moves, and there's nothing you can do about it other than run if you're at a distance, or try to close the distance if you're close enough to them. Well, that's all I got for now. And remember, if you're legally able to, take your firearm with you wherever you can go. Keep in the mind state, if something goes wrong, I'm going to be the good guy with the gun.